HORDASEVYCH and I was born in Dubai. My talent is gymnastics and I trained gymnastics since I was 5 years old. My rhythmic gymnastics club, first of all, it's called Gymnastika. They have very kind coaches. The coaches that understand what I'm trying to say, they understand what level I am for rhythmic gymnastics. And also, in Gymnastika, they have very kind friends. We can spend time with each other, we talk to each other. Sometimes we have play dates together, and also sometimes we have sleepovers. Gymnastika is the best club I've ever been because it's a very friendly club and has amazing coaches.
At what age did you start gymnastics?
I started gymnastics since I was 5 years old. When I was home, my mom recommended me gymnastics and she saw on her phone from Instagram. So when it was my first try, I decided it's my job to do it. So I continued and continued and I never stopped and I never gave up.
What do you like most about gymnastics?
The most thing about gymnastics is friendship, because in the girls in Gymnastika they're very kind. We spend time together, we have play dates, and we have sleepovers.
What is your favorite apparatus?
My most favorite apparatus is ball because it's a very nice element. It's a very smooth element, and it's an apparatus where you can throw things. You can throw in an illusion, a forward walkover, and it has many roles.
What is your favorite color for ball?
My most favorite color is cherry red, and it's glittery.
How often do you train?
I train every single day, 4 hours.
Wow, it's a lot. Yeah. How do you recover after your trainings?
I recover by sleeping. I spend time with my family. I spend time with my friends, or sometimes I just lay down in my bed, watch a long movie.
How do you deal with the excitements before competition?
I take 3 deep breaths, I concentrate on my apparatus, and I only focus on myself. I make sure I correct every single mistake, and I only look at my apparatus. If I feel like I'm gonna drop, I'm just gonna redo it again until I get the perfect shot, and I'm ready.
Oh, nice. Do you have some lucky toy?
Yeah, I have a toy. My mom gave it to me. It was like a cat toy, and it's a very good memory. So every single time when I go to the competition, it reminds me of good things. So I just think about good things, and I don't be nervous.
What is your most vivid memory of a gymnastics competition?
My most favorite memory from gymnastic competition was when I was in Dubai School Games. I didn't really care what place I won because the only thing that I wanted to do is show my talent and see how much efforts I put it onto it. But when I got first place, I was super happy because it was for Dubai School Games. It's the most important medal in the world I've ever seen.
Who supported you at this competition?
My mom's friends supported me, my little brother, which is 7 months old, so he can't really understand anything. My parents also supported me. My mom and my dad supported me too.
It's very important, yeah, when your family support you.
Yeah, it's very important.
What advice would you give for beginners who just start?
I would advise them to start doing gymnastics because it's a very calm sport. It's a very concentrating sport. Also, I would advise them to start doing a little bit of gymnastics. So I would show them how everything would work. I would show them how to do it properly. And if they had small mistakes, I would tell them, it's okay, you have a small mistake and let's just try that again.
Have you had moments when you wanted to give up?
Yes, I really had moments when I started to give up. Once when I was walking from my car to home, I said, Mom, I really want to give up gymnastics. It's a very tiring club. It's you're very, very tired after gymnastics, so I wanted to give up. But when my mom told me I had to continue gymnastics, it made me a little bit of more confidence that it was just the start of it.
And what do you like more about Dubai, about living here?
This is my city and I was born here. And also the most special thing about Dubai is that we have the most tallest building in the world. It's called the Burj Khalifa. And also they have very good services and in some planes they have business classes and they have first classes and they have very good services. And also Dubai is a rich country.
Yeah, it's true. But what about weather? Is it comfortable
Oh,
for
the
you?
weather is super. When it's winter, it's great. When it's summer, it's so hot, but it's not too hot. And also when it's spring, it's very good.
What languages do you speak?
I speak a little bit of Arabic. I speak English, I speak Russian, and I speak a tiny bit of Ukrainian.
Okay, how will be I love rhythmic gymnastics?
Я люблю гімнастику, and that's how you say it in Ukrainian.
What qualities do you think a good gymnastics coach should have?
I think they need to have, they should understand the gymnasts, they should have an open heart, they should be very kind, and also I think they should understand what rhythmic gymnastics level the gymnasts are, and also they can like give the elements on what levels the gymnasts are. So when coaches give the gymnasts like too hard or too low levels for the apparatus, they can understand what's good, what's too hard, or what's too low.
Yeah, and control it every time, yeah.
Yeah, they have to control it.
What are your plans for the future?
My plans are when I grow up, I really want to be a successful woman. And also when I grow up, I want to be at championships with gymnastic worlds. I really want to do that because when you win first places, it's a very good memory because it's the opportunity to see how hard you worked and it was all worth it.
How looks a successful woman?
A successful woman looks very hardworking and very concentrated because if you're just like gonna chat with your friends, you're never gonna be successful like that. And also a successful woman looks like she has to be very brave, she has to be very confident, and also she only has to be very focused by throwing her apparatus and like trying to catch it, not always, while you have to keep trying until you get the perfect shot.
What inspires you?
For me, inspires beautiful gymnasts, my parents, which are my mom and dad, and my brother, also my gymnastic coaches, because they're very supportive to me, so I won't feel lonely at all. It inspires beautiful gymnasts, because it's so wonderful to see gymnasts, because they have very high quality of levels, they have very good flexibility skills, they have super high jumps, they have great rolls, and also they have very good pirouette turns.
Who's your favorite gymnast?
My most favorite gymnast is Alexandra Soldatova. She's a world championships rhythmic gymnast and she's a world champion of ribbon.
What advice would you give to yourself at the beginning?
At the beginning, for me, I would give an advice to first start listening to the coaches, trying to correct my mistakes, and each day I would try to get better and better about learning things, and also I would try my very best and try to not give up.
If you had all day to spend it the way you want to spend it, what would you do?
I would usually brush my teeth, wash my face, and then I would go to training for gymnastics, and then after that I would spend time with my family, eat nice food, and I would hang out with my friends, and also I would go to a fun place so I can spend it funly and to have a very good memory. So for the next day, it would be even a better day.
What is your main goal?
My main goal is try to stay confident, concentrated, and my biggest dream, is to become a world championship gymnast. And most important about that part is to never give up. Because when I give up forever, I won't remember anything about gymnastics. So it's very important.
And one more question. What unusual talents do you have that few people know about?
I have an unusual talent is flexibility because I'm mostly more flexible than the other girls because they don't have the great skills as I do because I train very hard and I tried to listen to my coaches, and also I tried to do my risks, and I have like the best leotards, and I have like the best routines. They give me like hard routines so I can like always win. Not always, but sometimes.
So, Nicole, you just joined our club, yes? And I'm so curious to know a lot about you, a lot about how you behave in the competitions, how you compete, how you manage the stress. It's very important. But I would like to hear from you, like your honest opinion, what is specific and what is the best thing in my club, what you find different from other places you've been to, okay? Not only in the friends, we understand that you like the friends, you like the girls, but in training process.
So in training process, I try to behave the best behavior I could ever have. I try to be like very concentrated on my apparatus. I try my best not to talk. I try my best to do the elements correctly. But if I have small mistakes, it's fine. I can always fix it. And when I do something wrong, I keep on trying until I get the perfect shot.
What about your new routines?
I have like another harder routine because a hard routine makes the highest points to win in first place in competitions. So my routines are beautiful, and also it's kind of hard, but it's okay, I can learn it.
Your music?
My music is a very nice music. It's like a France music, and it's very nice. It's like a young man singing a music, and it's like a very beautiful music to listen.
It's really matching you, you know?
Yes, it
And
is.
we expect from you a very high level performance.
I try my best to do
High
that.
artistic score, high execution score, and of course, as you said, a difficulty score, yes?
I try my best about that.
Do you understand anything about scoring?
I really understand because if I get a low score, I won't win first place or I won't win any place. But about scoring and racing about other girls is very important because if you get the highest score from all the gymnasts, you'll win first place, and you'll get a first place medal like that, and you'll achieve what you really wanted to achieve the whole entire time. So it'll all be worth it.
I understand we will work on understanding the scores better, right? And about Gymnastika Club, I think the best thing, right, number one, it's the training process, and number two is really nice community, right?
Yes.
We have an amazing community of the girls on a different level, right? But what level you are, you think?
I think I am a very high level of gymnastics.
Elite, yes? The highest level.
Yes, the highest level of gymnastics.
And what it's like to be the highest level in gymnastics, being in elite group?
So I feel like very confident, and I feel like I'm the best because when I have like the highest score of gymnastics, I mean like the highest level, it's like the best thing in gymnastics because then everyone will want to talk to you because you have the highest level in gymnastics. I'm popular in the club.
Really?
Yes.
That's a nice thing.
If I have a very high level, the highest level of gymnastics, then I can be popular from my club, from other gymnasts.
Yeah, obviously you are. They're looking up to you and like, "Ah, how can I do like this? You know?
Yeah.
Like I saw this in the gym. They are really trying to reach up to your level, right?
Yes.
But sometimes they don't understand that you train like every day.
So if they want to be like me, they have to like train like 4 hours per day. They have to like go every single week. They have to try their best. They can't talk to anyone, and they only have to focus to each other to achieve the best process.
About the talks, can like they stay in the corner of the carpet, yes, make a small group and talk to each other about their lunch or play date?
No, they can't do that because then you won't be concentrated and you might forget everything about what your coach has corrected you. So, and also girls are working with music on every single corner, so you might get hit. So the best thing to do is try to find the best space to do your risk and try not to talk to each other. But if you want to have ask a girl how to do the risk good or how to do it properly, you can ask them and they can explain it to you.
So you are asking the older girls also how to do, yes, how to do better risk, right? What about your coach? Can you openly come to the coach and ask something?
You can ask a coach any question because it's a coach. It knows everything about gymnastics. Because when the coach was younger, it also did gymnastics, so it knows everything about gymnastics. So you can ask the coach, and then the coach will explain to you, and then you'll know what corrected your mistakes.
And also in our club, I believe the coach can show, right?
Yeah, the coach can show you what they mean by that if you don't understand.
And if you still don't understand, we explained once, twice, third time,
Yes.
and fourth time we explained, and then we showed. Then what you suggest the coach to do?
So I would rather suggest the coach to try to explain it in different words and try to more understand what they're trying to say and try to say more correctly so the gymnast would understand.
So it's coach's fault, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's correct. Nicole, what is the most important thing for you in a professional rhythmic gymnastics process?
They try to not get disturbed and they trying to follow the rules of the gymnastics because it's a very important part about gymnastics because it's not you can do whatever you want. It's not like a disco party. It's a very serious training.
Yes, you're right. The discipline makes the progress and it helps us achieve the goals. Not even motivation, but the discipline. It's what making you wake up in the morning, right? What makes you go to the gym every day. Yes, sometimes you don't want, but you go still because step by step you're following your big goal.
Yes.